Who is Ms. Martinez Ferrara and Ensemble Montréal going to fight for in this election? Are they here to help developers, or are they here to help tenants? Ferrara has given herself the name the Housing Mayor. And yet, during this time while she is campaigning for the election, she has been meeting with billionaires and developers across the city. On September 30th, the developer and frequent conservative donor Ian Quint hosted a cocktail party where Martinez Ferrara spoke. She was introduced that night by billionaire Stephen Bronfman. In June, she was a guest at the 45th anniversary of Corpic, a landlord lobbyist group calling themselves the largest landlord group in the province. Corpic advocates for legal damage deposits in Quebec. Martinez Ferrara, back in May, was found out to have taken a $2,850 damage deposit from her tenants in Saint-Michel. She says she returned the money. During Martinez Ferrara's time in federal government, she took $850 of a donation from Stephen Schiller. Schiller uses rental hikes to drive small businesses from his properties, and then he sells them at a massive profit. During her time in the Trudeau government, she worked as the parliamentary secretary to the Minister of Housing. She received campaign donations from Labid Al-Jundi and Majd Al-Jundi, whose firm built La Tour Fide, a 300-unit luxury condo tower in Montreal's Quartier des Spectacles. And rights groups are very concerned, saying, "We don't get the impression that Ms. Soraya Martinez Ferrara is truly interested in the concerns of tenants. She is elected mayor. Will she work for those who profit from housing, or for the Montreal population, who, by the way, is 63% renters?" I asked her about her relationship with developers. She said, "I believe it is an error to believe we cannot meet with housing developers. For her, it is mandatory that she build relationships with these developers in order to work with them in private-public partnership." I asked her about her party's platform on their website, which wants to build 50,000 new homes in Montreal, including 10,000 social units, 6,000 family units, 2,000 student units, and 6,000 affordable units. When I asked her about it, she said, "I don't know where you got those numbers from, because we don't have them in Ensemble." As she's developed her relationships with developers and received donations from them, she has not met with either of the coalitions in Quebec for tenant rights. Has, however, met with homelessness support groups, with her focus being on homelessness in the city. Both of them sent letters. She has only responded to the coalition of housing committees. She has not met with either, but she said to me, "Some of my team have met with them, like Benoit Langevin. He is currently a member of the City Council for Ensemble Montréal." Asked both tenant groups whether they had met with Ensemble Montréal. Both of them categorically rejected them, with Frappru saying to me, "We have not had any meetings with Ensemble Montréal, especially not since Madame Martinez Ferrara became leader." A representative for the coalition said that they received a response to their letters, but have not yet met with her. She, however, said that she would be pleased to meet with them, no problem. This huge article that I wrote in both French and English with Pivot and The Rover is now available for you to read. You can check it out in my bio. Thank you to Christopher Curtis, the editor-in-chief of The Rover, and Claire Ross, the editor-in-chief of Pivot, as well as Aidan Burnett for working so hard on this piece. I could not have done it without all of them. Check it out now, link in bio.